My name is Reginald Hightower, and I'm 17, and I represent the Willie Mays Boys and Girls Club. I've been a part of the Willie Mays Boys and Girls Club for the past 2 years. The most important experience for me at the clubhouse was when I met Jeff, the art director, because that's when I found out what I wanted to be in the future. That helped me develop a skill that I never knew I really had. My dream is to become an architectural engineer so I can make enough money to support my family and then come back and hopefully support my neighborhood. My dream matters to me because I can show people that you can make it out of the struggle. Hi, my name is Reginald A. Hightower III. Doesn't that roll off the tongue a little? Reginald A. Hightower III. I am a senior at City Arts and Technology High School, and I hope to attend Cal Poly to study architectural engineering. I've been a member of Willie Mays Clubhouse for 2 years. I was an only child up until I was 13. As a kid, my mom was always working and going to school, so throughout the week I stayed with my grandparents. My grandfather was my best friend and my role model. I was with him just about every day and every night. From 7 to 8 o'clock, we would watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Around the age of 9, my grandfather passed away. Suddenly, I was alone. Yeah, I still had my mother and my grandmother, but that wasn't the same. From that day on, I wasn't the same. I would spend the majority of my time at home away from other people playing games and tinkering with my electronics. That all changed once I joined the Boys and Girls Club. On my first day at the club, I met Jake Babbitt, the high school services director. I knew within the first couple of minutes of speaking to him, I was going to fit in. He and I both shared this goofy personality, and he was always about keeping everyone around him happy and positive. The second staff member I met was Jeff Castleman, the art director. I instantly clicked with Jeff because we had many common interests, such as art, photography, music styles, and eating burritos at lunch. Jeff began to teach me how to draw once he found out I was interested in art. For my first project, I told him I wanted to draw a dragon. Going into this project, he assumed I was an experienced artist because of how well I did during our lessons. Little did he know, I had only drawn stick figures and bubble letters. But 72 long hours later, I'm done. And now, my dragon is featured in the Boys and Girls Club National America's Fine Arts competition. The club has helped me grow as a person by putting me in positions of responsibility, such as teen staff, that I've never been put in before. That first summer, I went to Chabot Space and Science Center, and I was assigned my own group of kids to chaperone. Being responsible for these kids and answering their many questions forced me to open up and realize that I need to be a role model. Before the Boys and Girls Club, I would never take any leadership role in any group activity. Being put in a position of responsibility as well as coming to a realization that I am a talented artist has boosted my confidence, allowed me to open up and express myself, and enabled me to become the rising leader that I am today. Although I've only been a part of Boys and Girls Club for 2 years, it's made a huge impact on my life. I have learned that the club is not only a place to discover yourself and plan your future, it's a place for you to find that little something that's missing in your life. Thank you.